Good morning, everyone. I'm Bagger Don at Stock Market Caddy, and today is Saturday, January 18th at about 11:30 a.m. I wanted to share with you a trade that we put on not that long ago, maybe about 20 days ago. It is an option trade. And at the same time, if you stay with us, I'm going to show you where the trade came from, and I'm going to give you more than a dozen option trade setups on both sides of the ball for you to consider as a way of saying thank you for tuning us in. Let me show you. This is the symbol, Intapp Network Appliance, long. 5 expires January 24th. Now, we purchased these calls about 20 some odd days ago. The strike price was 118. They were calls. This was the symbol. Let me close this up so you can see. The open position, the entire trade cost us $1,125. The position is currently up $1,100. We will close the position or roll it out on Monday. Nearly a 100% return, and we did not use a chart. Now let me show you where it came from, and at the same time give you some trade ideas for options over the next 35 to 40 days. This is our tool, our proprietary tool called SMC Options Club Selector Radar for defined risk options. And this is how we go about finding our trades. Now, we've currently put in the S&P 500. All we have to do is click on this button, and the math is done for us in a millisecond. All 500 stocks go through an algorithm that look at the direction, look at the timing, and look at the implied volatility and tell us what we might want to consider for an option. In this case, Eli Lilly, buy a call debit spread, PVH, sell a put credit spread. Now, if you have option experience, it'll be up to you where in the delta you place those, or maybe you want to configure it a little bit different. But this is where Intapp would have come from, and it simply told us just buy a call. On the short side, which we have quite a few, so these are the stocks over here, and here is the configuration, suggested configuration. Buy a put debit spread, simply buy a put, sell a call credit spread. And let me scroll down so that you can have your pencil out, and I suggest you take a look at these suggestions. Make a decision for yourself. We're not making a specific recommendation to do anything, but we're just doing this as a chance to showcase who we are, what we're about, and what some or one of our decision-making trading tools looks like. Now, one of the things that we can do, I'm going to leave the title there if you don't mind, but let me do this. I'm going to add a blank row. If I can do that here. Add a new page. Let's see. No, I want to do it maybe here. Let me, going to copy this window. I'm going to add another one if you don't mind, an entirely new one. That's how easy this is. And I'm going to paste this window. And now it's going to populate. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down. And by the way, what you could do too is just, copy that list and put them into your maybe another screener, maybe something like Swing Machine. You could certainly do something like that. but bear with me. There's no quicker way to do this. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to put in the IB or the NASDAQ. I was about to say the IBD 100, but it's the NASDAQ 100. And there's quite a few stocks here. There's 500 of them. And we're going to simply delete them. Those are some expired names. That's why there's nothing there. So let's go delete those. And now we can go to the TradeStation library. I highlight, I go to data, add symbol list, and I'm going to add the NASDAQ 100. And that's it. And then it's going to get populated. And now I'm going to show you, well, in fact, there are no suggested long options for the NASDAQ 100, at least not today. So we wait. What about on the dark side? Are there any? Well, oddly enough, wait a minute. Take that back. Take that back. I didn't have it scrolled properly. Let's go try it again. I'm sorry. Nope, there are none. None on the long side. Markets had a big run. What about on the dark side? Yes. Here are some trade opportunities here with these stocks. And this is the suggested configuration over the next 30 to 45 days. I am Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. Keep us posted should you decide to put these suggestions into your own filters and decide to take some of these trades. Let us know how they work out. In the meantime, if you like this idea of trading mechanically, robot assisted, we encourage you to visit StockMarketCaddy.com. Email us your questions. Feel free to give us a call, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. any day at 813-758-8263. We are a mentorship for the tools that we have built, decision-making trading software tools operating on the TradeStation platform meant to help you improve your trading outcomes. We have a community that we're building that helps us come up with these ideas and more. So it is a community of like-minded traders that help us build and continue to build these tools. And we also are there to help and support you in your efforts to trade as a business, day in, day out. Have a great weekend, everyone. Feel free to call. Thanks.